Day 83 in a year of living the warrior's way. And today I want to talk about the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Is it your spouse? Is it your children? Is it your family? Is it your best friend? None of those. It's you. You are going to spend the rest of your life with you. Now, in life, we get to choose our partners. We don't get to choose our family. We don't necessarily get to choose our neighbours. We can choose to move. We can choose to abandon. We can choose to divorce. We can choose to change countries, places, jobs, friends, family, everything. But the one thing and the one person we cannot choose to remove or change is ourselves. I am going to be with me for the rest of my fucking life. Now, that means I've got to fucking start taking care of me. I've got to start taking care of me in so many ways. I've got to stop the blame, the shame, the guilt, the stories, the bullshit that goes on, the acceptance of other people's lies, the situation of not looking after the body, this body that carries me, that allows me to walk every day, that allows me to go to places, experience things, the eyes that allow me to see, the voice that allows me to communicate with myself, the video, the camera that I've got, the ground, the world that I'm living in, all of these things, I need to find a different level of gratitude for them. But I also have got to work with a ruthless intent. I mean, we're talking ruthless, not just I kinda want to, a ruthless intensity and desire to love myself. Because I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with me. And if I don't take care of my body, pain is inevitable. Suffering, it's optional, but it's going to be there. If I don't take care of this vessel, like servicing my car, if I choose not to service my car, pretty soon that fucker's going to break down and it's going to cost me a lot. If I choose to keep abusing my body through whatever vessel and substance that might be, could be lack of exercise, could be alcohol, could be drugs, could be overeating, could be any number of things. If I choose to do that, I have to suffer the consequences of my choices. If I choose to speak to myself in the way that I have in the past and think thoughts about myself in the way that I have in the past, then the consequences of that are a life of scarcity, a life of self-loathing, a life of just hatred for life. And I don't want to fucking live like that. I don't think anyone does. And I think I've never really considered it until yesterday, that I will be the only one who will be there for me for the rest of my life. I can't rely on partners, can't rely on friends, can't rely on family, can't really rely on anyone. You could say you can rely on God, but as has been shown many times, God gives us free will. So if I choose to step out in front of a bus on a busy motorway or a lorry, it's highly unlikely that God is going to swerve that lorry out of my way because of my stupidity and my choices. I would have to live with the consequence of those choices. So the question is, what do I have to do? How do I have to think? What habits and behaviours and beliefs do I need to change? What things do I need to make better so that I can feel better about myself and so that I can have ultimately a happier existence for however long I've got to be on this spinning ball of mud. I've got to work these things out. And I've got to do it every single day. And this is where things like the Core 4, you take care of your body, your being, your balance and your business. Things like the stacks, the other tools that we have in Wake Up Warrior, allow you to consider things, to take daily action, no matter how mundane it is. Drinking a green smoothie. At the moment, I'm choosing not to drink a green smoothie. And I'll tell you what I'm doing. At the moment, I am drinking lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice, with nice cold water and some apple cider vinegar. And that is my fuel of choice in my body quadrant. At the moment, I choose to walk the dog every day, twice a day, 15 to 20,000 steps every day. It's a choice of convenience, though. And it gives me a little bit of cardiovascular, and on hot days it makes me sweat, but it's not really doing me the world of good. The apple cider vinegar and the lemon juice and the water, that's doing me good. It's helping me to cleanse my system. So I need to think of other ways that I can honour this body with exercise. And that is something that I need to make a conscious choice on and to actually do, so that I don't suffer consequences later down the road. So where in your world have you been lacking in your own self-love, your own self-acceptance, your own self-belief? Because you're going to spend a long time with you. So you better start working on it, just like I am. Have a great day.